When you first logged into GTA Online years ago, you had the world at your fingers. Whether you started playing in 2013 or just recently in 2025, the first steps you take in Los Santos are absolutely magical. You've got locations to explore, cars to steal or save up for and buy, friends or enemies to make out on the street, and an entire business empire to aspire to. But now, that magic for you is probably completely gone.
So I recently put up a Reddit post on what are some of your wants and desires for a player's experience for a GTA Online 2.0, and some of the replies were actually interesting to say the least. So I picked 8 of these to discuss and talk about the possibilities of actually seeing any of these in GTA 6. But before I start, I want to talk about the current state of GTA Online as it is at the moment, because I think I can say for a lot of people that the online experience is not in the best state compared to what it was when it started. But then again, the statistics do show otherwise. But hey, who am I to say that it's not doing well? After recent years of mediocre DLC content and getting low ratings from some of the top GTA content creators.
Yeah.
Do better.
No, I gave the Agents of Sabotage DLC a 5 as well.
I liked
It's just
I liked Agent Sabotage more because I like Pavel. I liked a lot of the banter and
Sure.
stuff in there. Like I liked the theme of it, the going back to the single player stuff.
But you do have to remember that the map of GTA 5 and the core mechanics of the game wasn't built to last for a decade plus. So I'm gonna stop rambling and get into what the community wants in the dream GTA Online experience. So this first point I'll split into 2, starting with the first about how GTA Online is a grindy mess. Now I can 100% get behind this. The idea that Rockstar has put into our head about the online experience becoming a 9-to-5 job where you have to refill your businesses and sell product is just awful. A video from the popular YouTuber Jetro went into this really well that I watched recently. The businesses in the game has ruined the experience where most players agree that playing alone is the better option. This is because the griefing situation in GTA Online is terrible and Rockstar have done nothing to prevent it, other than, introduce a deadly flying weapon.
Have small pee-pee.
The second part of this relates to the fact that most recent DLCs require millions of in-game currency to unlock the full potential of them. Now I'm guessing they meant shark cards, which is a massive factor into GTA Online's future, which has made Take-Two $700 million yearly in revenue. Now I don't see the push for shark cards slowing down the GTA 6, but maybe Rockstar will see the negative impact it's had with the players and tone it down a bit. Now this is something I can definitely see happening with GTA Online. With the recent taking down of the Liberty City Preservation mod or project, it shows that Rockstar is interested in making map expansions as a whole. This was slightly done with the Cayo Perico DLC, which added a whole new island which could be explored, but not a lot. Now the no loading screen power, which might seem not possible, but a recent pattern by Take-Two shows that a seamless lobby switching will be implemented in GTA 6's online. So this essentially is the ability for players to switch lobbies seamlessly when traveling across parts of the map with possible multiple cities such as Liberty City. The need for this feature is solely based on the previous point about how GTA Online is a grindy chaos. The fact that players have to ask for freedom in private lobbies is a clear sign of the current state of the game. Now, I'm not sure as to what they mean by everything, since I'm pretty sure that the same can be done in a solo lobby compared to a public one, so I'll keep this one short. I agree. Yeah, I definitely saw this coming. The plague of griefing vehicles and features that have been added has been terrible. Now, a lot of people talk about the oppressors, but I want to talk about the orbital cannon. I understand that the cost of one use is 500k in-game currency, but the fact that you can launch a cannon attack anywhere on the map while staying nice and cozy in your facility is just not ideal. And the part where they say, at least for the beginning, no, just don't add it. You know what? Rockstar can add it for the last day of GTA 6 before GTA 7 comes out. I think that's fair. For short card reasons, yeah, that's definitely possible knowing Rockstar. So I'm gonna focus on the first part of this, The character creator is a thing I've seen a lot from people over the years talking about GTA Online as a whole. Whether how limited the customization is or how ugly the character models are, I can agree it does require a huge overhaul. On a scale of 1 to 10 to how likely it is to see this upgrade, I would say a 10 considering the lack of innovation when it comes to the character customization with current GTA Online. Basic things such as new hairstyles, body balancing and the good character models are essential to have good characters that will set us with the next 10 to 15 years. One of the main things I don't really take part in is the PvP combat, probably because I have no friends. The fact that the oppressor can just one-shot the vehicle when the van is already slow, it is just not ideal. I mean, the land vehicles you're given to deliver the product is most of the time a van that goes negative miles per hour, where a can of sprunk would destroy it if thrown. The second scenario where a car chase and final shootout would be way better to decide a winner, but I do see this being one of the basics coming along with GTA 6's online. This feature is a bit more complicated. With the 2022 leaks that happened, a video related to this was shown. Now for obvious reasons I can't show you the clip, but I can talk about it. So the clip was in summary 2 developers in an online lobby with a player count displayed in the top left corner. The count is a 32 player lobby with 2 spots filled already. Now this isn't concrete as this can obviously change and it was probably just to test another feature or fix, but we'll have to wait and see. It still surprises me after almost 11 years of GTA Online, our character still cannot speak. So this point makes total sense. I mentioned in a previous video about how games with bad voice acting poses the game in a whole new light for me. And for me, voice acting is a big deal in story driven games. I use Hogwarts Legacy as an example. So if GTA 6's online carries us over with terrible voice acting, then it would just strain the active player base for many years to come. Like imagine every time your character speaks for a heist and it just comes out with the most hot garbage voice acting straight from a Gal Gadot movie.
Kalel, no!
It would just be awful. Now a lot of these comments were taken from a Reddit post I asked a few weeks ago and a lot more were given, but I do think that these 8 were pretty much the fundamentals for a new and improved GTA Online experience. I know that there was about a month's break from my last video, but I am working on a few new ones to provide content to you guys. So if you liked what you saw, subscribe, scroll down to like the video, it will help my channel a lot, and I'll see you in the next one.